Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant...
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to... Come on! This way! What's going on? Can't you see we need... Shh! Quiet! Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey! This isn't right, you know! Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can... Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have...
All right. Here.
Wise choice. All right, let's...
What should we do now? He's already this is your fault! You're the one who stopped us from interfering!
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same... Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but...
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has it, but if I just march straight in there by myself, So, what about if I join you?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and...
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems
not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as every...
Time to break him out!
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just a helper.
Time to go. Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Leave it to me.
Make sure to keep up.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot...
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu.
You sure? Alright then.
Yes,
Into the wind!
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
The wind moves.
You can't run!
I must withdraw.
Allow me to strike first! One with nature! I need to train harder.
Who goes there? Okay, I've lost.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Time to go.
Brace yourself.
Into the wind.
light.
Don't watch your
I need to train harder. Allow me to strike first. I've been bested.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson.
Let it rain.
Time to go. One with nature. I need to train harder. Bested.
the wind, no. Into the wind!
Must be Master.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just...
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are...
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo—
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the...
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were...
Fireworks aren't just for fest. I was
Yoimiya, this is...
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear! Now's...
Yoimiya.
Master Masakatsu!
Come on! We've got no time to lose! Oh.
Yes. Leave. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until—
Well...
Leave this place.
We're finally out of it.
Yes. Finally, I've made.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though, Paimon, how about we go tell Ayaka?
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release, we are now one step closer to victory. And we could... You're turning out to be...
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, it is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only... yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making and the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days
A ceremony, you say? Why would...
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations...
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Toma.
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest... Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game...
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal... Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot... taste it, and anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact,
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to... Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the... This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating...
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup, even with a traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess it.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest...
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to light... I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the best. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge...
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important...
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparation and with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori. Downtime is hard to come by these days. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking...
There's gonna be a seat.
Sure, why not?
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori tea house for a while.
Books were more interesting in the past. What delicious tea.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to... But you ought not be nervous. This...
Individual request?
Correct. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only... A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. So... I am very curious. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's...
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to... Do you need us to find her for...
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and... On a more selfish note, Exactly.
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to have...
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this...
Oh, we don't mind! We don't mind...
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then?
Alright, sounds great! It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common... Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions... Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion?
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you?
Oh, Ayaka came.
Let me see. Oh, it's a very fine Miss Kamisato. You'd like us to make a kimono follow.
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk, as you well know, Inazuma is currently, in all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import, but of course, where our customers are able to.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silks?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric,
You could try the International Trade Association. They're a little better connected than. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky.
Huh. So even just. Wait! The International Trade Association?
it looks like that will be. Thank you ever so much. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other.
Why is she being
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as.
That's very kind. Traveler Paimon, let's try.
Welcome to Netsuke Getting.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Look! There he is!
Looks like we found. Mr. Kurisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka.
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, thanks again for your.
That's great, but.
Well, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the associates.
Which goods were.
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have. The vagrants swiped.
Well, I also.
Anyway, they're done.
I am afraid I can.
Of course, I would never.
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the. I do so not without reservation. That aside, given your position.
We will, but, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission see.
Very humorous. Let's not forget.
Whoa.
Mr. Kurisu.
Thank you so.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the.
All right.
Time to go.
This is the headquarters of the Supreme Commission. Commoners are forbidden from entry.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Where?
For in this world I roam.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably, the depths suggest that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Time to go.
You think you can get your stuff back with this book?
What?
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You trade association types are worms. Coming over... Face it.
You are despicable.
Hey!
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good?
Wait, Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay
But...
I trust you remember our...
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well
You know a thing or two. Say no more. Feel my blade. There's more. Boom.
Take flight!
Let's get down to business.
My apologies!
The wind knows me.
Finally,
The wrong test subject.
Sakura Swirl!
Very.
Well, that's
No, please, It was...
Miss Kamisato!
Don't worry. The vagrants...
Thank...
You'd best do it...
6, 8...
great! Now we can
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the...
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting...
I honestly can't thank you all. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a...
Thank you, good sir. How much do I...
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after...
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today.
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways.
Very well. And thank you for this...
See you then!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me.
It's not every day an important person like you helps...
Oh, I admit that it did feel strange. I guess that deep down, I don't... sorry, I'm getting off... Right. Let's head...
Okay.
welcome. So, any luck at the international?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing. Traveler, on the subject of. It's just. I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuma in its. Oh. Is that so impressive?
More like when you're. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfit. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, if you're sure, something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, so I am not against dressing.
Paimon agreed.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked.
Thank you.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need.
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work short.
Here you go. Is it possible to
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere near.
Good idea!
There will be for our next stop. I'd like
food?
I thought that there were. Shall we head off?
Yep. Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those...
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami.
Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the...
Excellent. No problem. Traveler, tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll... It's nothing. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
She sure left in a hurry.
So you two are Miss Kamisato? Well, we serve all the classics. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order her table.
The first time ever? Oh.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing...
How is that possible? She's so kind.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction, nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious... But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. We don't speak all that much, but we do, so it makes me really Anyway, relax. Enjoy. Consider it a favor for the...
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard...
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. Actually, This whole compound is the family.
Right! If there's something you want.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world, so I thought, if I'm going to
A dish from overseas? So if so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey! Don't make this.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread.
That does sound pretty good.